Alright guys, so as we all know that we are supposed to be expecting a part 2 for this Golden Week celebration. We were supposed to be, I heard some speculation that we were supposed to be getting a producer letters yesterday, but that didn't go through, of course. So hopefully we do get a producer's letter tonight, and if we do, we are going to try to cover that, of course. But it's starting to think about, like, what units could we see? Because we could get an LR for this part 2. If you guys don't remember last Golden Week celebration, I pretty much do, of course, because this LR unit surprised me so well that we got for last year's Golden Week celebration. Last year's Golden Week celebration, we did get an LR. I think it was a legendary banner unit, if I'm not mistaken. A legendary banner. Yeah, no, it was a legendary banner. My mistake. So the legendary banner unit that we got was a Goku and Gohan LR unit. So let me just go ahead and just pull up Goku and Gohan. That'd be great if this computer was never so slow every 2 minutes. I need to buy a PC. I need to buy a PC, but that's the point. Last year for Golden Week, we did get this specific LR. Now, obviously, it fit well with the celebration, so we could see Dokkan doing this kind of stuff again. Don't know why it's not pulling up. Doing this something again for this year's celebration. We could see something very different. I highly doubt it because they're probably going to fit it within the theme for celebration, which is obviously 23rd World Tournament, of course, or probably just a Dragon Ball saga in general. There were a few ideas that came to mind. There were a few ideas I didn't think that would be possible, which obviously I only have 3 ideas, so I narrowed it down to 3. Now, an LR Shen, I don't think that'd make 2 cents. An LR, we already have an LR Mercenary Tao, which I could honestly see that becoming another LR again, which is possible. But yeah, last time we got an LR for celebration, it was a legendary banner, and if I can find if I can scroll down much more quicker, I could appreciate this. There you go. And that came out May 13th, 2022. Now, obviously, we should be getting something for a Reducer's Letter tonight, hopefully. So, like I said, I narrowed it down to... Okay, yeah, thank you. I narrowed it down to 3 possibilities that we could definitely see. It could fit in with the 23rd World Tournament, or it could just be related to Dragon Ball overall. If we do find something in the 23rd World Tournament, I'm going to be very surprised. But if we don't, then hey, it is what it is. But let's go ahead and let's dive into my predictions of what we can expect. The first thing, very off the radar... I don't think this actually is going to happen, but if it actually does, I'd be surprised. An LR Kid Goku, but this one turns into Giant Ape. Now, if y'all remember that whole Dragon Ball episode, I think it was where they were captured by Pilaf, Emperor Pilaf. He transforms into the Giant Ape, and then he just goes berserk all over Emperor Pilaf's palace. That could be something we could also see. We have an LR Giant Super Baby, so that honestly would fit perfectly well with the Giant form category. This could be also nice to see in game, but I don't really know if Dokkan would obviously put another LR Giant Ape Kid Goku, since we already have a bunch of Giant Ape Kid Gokus that already have EZAs. So if they do that, then hey, that's very great to see. But like I said, I feel this is a very, very low likely case that will actually happen. Next choice that I'm going to pick is obviously a new LR DKP. Like I said earlier, they could probably bring another LR Mercenary Tao, but I feel like Demon King Piccolo would be the perfect choice in my opinion. Make it maybe a legendary banner, maybe a carnival banner would both be nice. But I feel like DKP is just more talked about. I feel like DKP does undermine it. His LR is not good, let's be honest. His URs aren't that great, I feel like, in my opinion. And then I think that's pretty much it for LRs and URs. So maybe a new LR Demon King Piccolo would fit perfectly. Maybe he'll just be not elder, but like youthful Demon King Piccolo. And then like at the end he like gets out the freaking Piccolo, like he blushes out the egg. But genuinely, I feel like this would be the most popular thing to see in tonight's producer letter. So if we do actually get to see an LR DKP, I'm actually going to go insane. But like I said, only time will tell, as I think the producer letter will be revealed tonight. So once we get something along that, I do think it might be DKP. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm really not overguessing. Now, I do have one more before we end this video. I have one more, and I generally think this is going to be a big surprise if this actually happens. One unit that I think we could actually see is an LR Goku Krillin and Master Roshi unit. Now, obviously, this unit was actually in the Legendary Campaign, if y'all remember back then. If you were playing Dokkan at the time, of course. He was in the Legendary Campaign Challenge, where if you pick a certain LR, that character will become the LR in the game. This was one of those options in a Legendary Campaign Challenge. So, if we do actually see this as a part 2, I feel like it'll be great. He'll be lead Turtle School category and Kamehameha category as well. I don't know what other categories he would definitely lead, but I feel like he would lead those two. I feel like they will lead, those two perfect categories really well. But I feel like this would also be something that we can also see in game. Don't get me wrong, DKP is a definitely good option, but I don't know. I feel like they can just forget DKP for a little bit. I know, some people are gonna hate me for saying that, but I feel like this will break numbers. An LR like Turtle School team, well, LR Turtles, like LR Turtle School even, or LR Master Roshi, Krillin, or Kid Goku, however you want to call it. But I feel like that would be perfect. You know, I I generally think that would be a great LR. I don't think they're going to be TURs, of course, because obviously the last Gold Week was an LR. So this is a speculation that this is going to be an LR unit. I'm stuck between the two, but my main thing is just might be DKP. I would be very pleased. I would definitely summon for real if it was LR Goku, Krillin, and Master Roshi. But unfortunately, I feel like LR DKP will definitely be in the bag. If you guys think of anything else or something that you think might be in the producer's letter to like, let me know in the comments section down below. But anyway, guys, you're going to end the video right here. Like and subscribe. Take care. And peace out.